Hello everyone, this is Arti Sharma. Welcome back to my channel. So we begin with the Vajrasana position. Keep your big toes together. Your heels are slightly separate and settle your hips in between your heels. Now one by one, stretch your both arms straight outside. As you inhale, lift your chest up, give a full extension to your spine. And then as you exhale, very gently relax your top of the forehead on the ground. Very gently press your both hands on the mat. If you want to relax your elbows on the ground, you always can relax the elbows on the ground or keep them up and feel that stretch in your both arms. Keep your breathing very natural, very normal. Stay there for next 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last 5. As you take a breath inside, very gently lift your head up and gaze between the hands. Exhale there. Now lift your hips upside and walk your hands under the shoulders. Come into the tabletop position. So take a quick measurement. Keep the one forearm gap between the knees and one forearm and one hand more away from the knees. Make sure that your each finger are separate from each other. And then gently bring the shoulders directly above your hands. Your hips are directly above your knees. If you want to turn your toes inside, you can tuck your toes under or keep your ankles flat on the ground. Now as you inhale, lift your hips upside, open your chest and gently gaze up to the ceiling. As you exhale, round your spine and gaze towards your navel. Push the ground away with your hands, so your hands are strong on the mat. Second round, lift your hips high, open the chest, gaze up. Round your spine, exhale, pull your belly gently inside. Third round, hips high, chest open, gaze up. Round your spine, exhale, gaze towards your navel. Fourth round, inhale, arch your lower back, feel the nice opening on your chest, and gently stretch your throat upside. Exhale, round your spine, and relax the head down. Last one more round. This time we're gonna hold up there. Keep looking upside and keep breathing for 3, 2, take a last breath in. Now as you exhale, gently round your spine, push the ground away, so keep your hands strong on the mat, and then pull your belly inside. Stay for next 3, 2, and 1. Now as you inhale, come back into the neutral spine. Exhale, push the hips back towards the heels. And then relax your top of the forehead, your elbows on the ground. You can relax your fingers, your hands. Now lift your head upside and gaze between the hands. Bring your hands one by one under the shoulders. Now get into the downward facing dog. So push your hips gently back. Take your knees few inches above the ground and then push your hips straight upside. Avoid sinking your chest down. So bring your head between the arms. Move your shoulders away from the ears. So keep your neck long and relaxed. Do not keep your heels on the ground if your spine is not straight. So better to keep your knees bended, heels are slightly up, so your spine is now straight and long. Now gaze between the hands and step your right foot between the hands and bring your left foot between the hands. Now from here, keep your both feet separate, hip width apart, and then slightly bend the knees. Inhale, lift your chest halfway up, and then exhale. Relax your belly over the thighs, relax your chest and your head between the knees. Keep your eyes open. Stay there. Make sure that your weight is on the heels, and then one by one bring your both feet together. Now keep your both legs straight or bend the knees slightly if you want. And then give a full extension to your spine from your tailbone to your top of the head. And feel a nice stretch on your back of the legs and the thighs. Now step your right leg straight back. And then gently drop your right knee on the ground. Now make sure here that your left knee is directly over your left ankle. It's not going out. And then relax your right ankle flat on the floor, or you can turn the toes inside if you want. So always check your stability, your balance. Now from here, keep your both hands over your left knee. Very gently squeeze your tailbone inside and pull your belly muscles in. Feel a nice stretch on your right hip flexors, front of the hip muscles on your right side. Stay there as you inhale, reach your both arms up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, take a gentle twist to your left side. Keep your fingers separate and fully stretch them out. Stretch your arms away from the shoulder joint, so feel a nice extension, full stretch. Come back, inhale, stretch your both arms upside. Stay there. And then as you exhale, keep your both hands on the mat. Lift your right knee up, give a full stretch to your right leg backside, and then gently step your left leg all the way back. And then relax your both knees on the ground. Now this time switch your side, so bring your right foot forward between the hands. And once again observe that your right knee is directly over your right ankle. Keep your both hands on the right knee. Your right thigh is parallel to the ground. Engage your core muscles, so pull your belly muscles very gently inside. Find your stability, your balance on your front foot, your right foot. And now from here, as you inhale, take your both arms upside. Just make sure that your shoulders are not coming close to your ears, so relax them down. Keep your neck long. And then as you exhale, take a very gentle twist to your right side. Observe your right knee. Do not move your right knee out. Keep that inside over your ankle. And fully stretch your arms out. Feel a nice opening on your chest. If you can look back side, look back towards your right fingertips, then come back. Inhale, arms are up. And then as you exhale, keep your both hands down on the mat. Tuck your left toes under. And then gently take your left knee upside and move your right leg all the way back. So come into the plank position. If you cannot hold the high plank, you can relax the knees down. Modified plank. Push the ground away, keep your hands strong on the mat, engage the core. And now as you exhale, gently move your shoulders slightly forward and come halfway down, Chaturdandasana. And then inhale, lift your chest, your pelvis upside, gaze up, pull the shoulder blades down. And then as you exhale, gently push your hips back on the heels and then relax into the child pose. Relax your elbows, your hands, your shoulders, your neck. And now from here, once again, lift your head up and one by one bring your hands under the shoulders. Once again, come back into the tabletop position. So your hands are under the shoulder, your knees are under the hips. Now this time, place your right hand on your lower rib cages. Lift the chest upside. Give a full opening to your chest. Look upside to the ceiling and then slowly reach your right arm straight up. So press your left hand down on the mat, right arm up, and then as you exhale, sweep your right arm under the left. Now from here, stretch your left arm straight over the head. Find a nice extension in your left side of your spine. Nice opening on your left side of the chest. A gentle twist. And then once again bring your left hand under the shoulder. And then slowly come back. Right hand under the right shoulder. Now we're going to repeat the same stretch from the other side. So this time, press your right hand into the mat. And with your left hand, guide your chest, lifting upside. Now this time, just make sure that your right shoulder is away from the right ear. So give a full space between the ear and the shoulder. Your right arm is strong on the mat. Your left arm is straight upside. And then as you exhale, sweep your left arm under the right. And then gently press your right hand down on the mat so that you can feel the nice opening on your chest. Either stay there or reach your right arm straight over the head. Just make sure that you are not collapsing your chest down. So feel the nice opening on the chest region. Keep pointing your chest up straight to the ceiling. A gentle twist on your upper spine. Gaze up if you feel comfortable. A nice extension in your right arm. A nice extension in your right side of the spine. Keep breathing. When you feel comfortable, come back. Bring the right hand down under the shoulder, press it down and bring your left hand under the shoulder. Now from there, cross your legs on the back and then rest your sitting bones, your hips down on the mat. Now relax your spine completely on the ground, so lie down on the back. Bring your thighs into the chest, into your belly, and then start rocking your spine side to side.